Hello everyone! In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a presentation on Canva with audio on. Now, the audio that I'm going to use today is not some kind of music, but I'm going to create a presentation with a narration on it. And it's very easy to do. You can add music if you want, and I'm going to show you how later on in this video. But the main audio that I'm going to be using for my presentation is going to be a narration. Now, this is going to be very perfect if you would like to do some storytelling for children, or you just wanted to create a presentations with your voice pre-recorded on it to make things easier. So if you'd like to know how to do it, you can continue and watch this tutorial. First things first, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to make this presentation with Canva Pro. You can totally follow every step with Canva free account. Just make sure you don't find or use any elements or templates that has these crown symbols right here, because it means that you're going to have to upgrade your account from free to paid or to pro account. Now I'm going to try and search for a presentation templates first. You can do that by clicking on this presentations button right here, and once you scroll down you will find a lot of presentations templates that you can use. Now I'm going to be a little bit more specific, so I'm going to search for maybe fairy tale presentation, because that is going to be my topic for this presentation. I'm going to create a story that I'm going to narrate later on. So as you can see, we got a bunch of fairy tale presentations, and that looks really cute. So the story that I'm going to put is a story that I made, well, not made, I put a prompt on ChatGPT, and this is going to be the base for my story. So this is going to be about a princess and a white dragon, and I'm going to try to find a template that looks similar. So this one already has a dragon in it, and I think it looks really cute, but I like the art on this one, and so does this one. So I'm kind of unsure on which one I'm going to use. This one looks good too, but I think I'm gonna go with this one for now. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this template and then click on customize this template. So here is the whole slide, and this was basically a creative portfolio, but I'm going to change it into a storytelling type of presentation instead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the title here to the name of the princess, which is Elara, and this one's going to be the dragon, so it's going to be Elara and the white dragon. And then I'm going to add one more text box and put the and symbol on it. I'm going to change the color to something more visible, maybe this yellow one's right here, and put it in the middle. And I think I'm going to make it a little bit bigger to maybe some things like this, and drag this a little bit downward. Alright, that looks pretty cool. And I'm not going to change a lot of the visual here. I'm just going to leave it as it is, but I am going to change the text to the story that we just made on ChatGPT right here. So I'm just going to copy and paste the text, and I'm going to get back to you once I'm done. Alright, so I added some of the stories here, and I'm going to add the narration that I made with my own voice. And in order to do that, all I have to do is go to this upload section, click on upload file, and upload my audio through there. So I got my audio uploaded, and this is how it sounds like for now. Scales gleaming like pearls lying by the water's edge. The dragon looked up and spoke to Elara in the voice as gentle as a summer breeze. Alright, so that is a hint of the audio that I have recorded earlier. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the audio so that it's going to match storyline in general. So in order to be able to match the pace of my audio into my presentation, I also will need to edit the timing of my frame. So currently the first frame only has the timing of 5 seconds. Meanwhile, I believe the audio for the first frame has more than 5 seconds. So I'm going to try and listen to it and then adjust the audio according to the frame. Alright, so the way I adjust my audio to my page or to my slides are, I'm going to play the audio as the slides appear, and then I'm going to see where it ends. For example, like this one's right here.
Its scales gleaming like pearls lying by the water's edge.
So that is the end of my voice as well as the frame, and I don't want to have too much noises going on while the frames are changing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a cut on my audio. I think it's going to be around right here. So you can just click on the audio bar, right click on it and click on split audio. Then I'm going to readjust it so that it's going to fit into my next frame. Alright, so I've added my narration, and if you would like to add music to your presentation, you can always go to this audio sections and then choose any music you want from Canva library. I think I'm good with just my narration. And then if you also would like to edit the animations or the transitions of your slides, you can always click on the slides you want to edit the animations on, and then click on this animate sections right here. Or if you already have an animations going on, you can always click on the name of the animation and play around with the animations or the transitions that you like. So I like the one that this presentations already have. And you also have the options to put the exact same transitions or animation throughout all of the other pages. Or if you would like to just choose one by one, you are also free to do so. So I'm going to play this presentations real quick so that you know how it looks like.
Once upon a time, in a kingdom nestled between towering mountains and emerald forest, there lived a kind and wise princess named Elara. Elara was known throughout the land for her bravery and her compassionate heart. She had a special connection with the creatures of the forest, and often she spent her days wandering among them, listening to their tales. One day, while exploring a hidden glade, Elara discovered a shimmering pool surrounded by ancient trees. As she approached, she heard a soft, melodious voice singing a song of sorrow. To her amazement, she saw a magnificent white dragon, its scales gleaming like pearls, lying by the water's edge.
Alright, so that was it. That's basically how you can add audio to your presentations on Canva. You can play around with what kind of audio you want to put. If you would like to add some music, you can just upload it on this upload sections right here. Or if you would like to use audio that Canva has, feel free to scroll around on Canva audio library. Or if you're like me, you would like to create some sort of narrating or narrations presentation, you can then record your own voice and then upload it to Canva and put it into your presentation. If you would like this presentation to be able to play the audio as the slides go along, don't forget to download this presentation in the form of MP4 video so that you'll be able to let the presentation play itself without having to manually click on your PCs or your laptop to move to the next frame. And that's basically it. That is how you can add audio to Canva presentation. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.